I went online and I searched for what I wanted, which was I want to find the best place in the country. And it didn't take me long to find Envita. A couple days of research, and I just liked what I saw when I went to the website. My name is Bob, and I came to Envita for treatment of chronic Lyme disease. When I first got all these wild symptoms, I had no idea what was happening to me. And I thought, since I had a fall about 3 years ago and hit the back of my head on black ice in the parking lot, I thought, and everyone kind of seemed to be telling me that I had a mechanical problem. After seeing 3 neurologists and being diagnosed with occipital neuralgia, which I didn't really seem like it fit me from the symptoms, I went to a naturopath in Lexington, Kentucky, my hometown, who said, I told him I've been to 15 doctors. He said, has anyone tested you for Lyme? I said, nope, but I don't think I'm a Lyme candidate because I'm not an outdoors guy. I've never been bitten by a tick. My joints aren't swollen. Never had a fever with this. He said, well, let's test you. And he tested me with the Hygienics lab, the Western blot test, and I was positive. And that changed my life. So I found Envita, and I showed it to my wife, and I said, I'm gonna contact these people because it looks like this could be really good. And I just sent an email. I went to the website and I had this contact us, and I was a little bit afraid because I'd heard that there was a clinic in New York for specialized in Lyme, and they had a year wait. So I was apprehensive as to whether they would even call me back. And I have to say, within 10 minutes after my email from the Contact Us page of the website, I got a call from Krista. And we hit it off immediately, and she was really great and just wide open as far as wanting to help and wanting me to meet the doctors to see if they thought they could help me. When I walked in the door at Envita and just saw the lobby and just the people and young people excited about what they're doing, the vibes were tremendous. The whole day was kind of a long day, meeting everyone, talking to the doctor. And my main question was, do you think you can help me? Because maybe they were going to say, we can't help you because of this, this, and this. But no, he had 4 or 5 reasons why he thought he could help. The other thing is, he explained how the whole Lyme thing works with the co-infections, and they had a chart on the wall and walked me through the whole thing, and why it's difficult, why it changes form, why it can come back at you. And it was all very educational. I was making notes. And so, yeah, I walked out of here feeling I knew a lot more about it and that I was with people who knew how to handle what I have. Well, we started the IVs and the various treatments that they have here. And I didn't know what to expect, but I looked around me at other patients, and what I saw was a lot of people would get worse before they got better. It's a typical, what they call Herx reaction to the treatments. And so, in my case, I didn't get worse. I was about the same for the first 5 weeks. And so I had Herx envy. I was wanting to feel worse. And finally I did. With week 6 and week 7, I definitely got worse. And then I came up right at the end. And so I was starting to wonder, is this working? And about week 8, my energy level came back up. And my energy level was, I would say, 30% of normal. And then it went down to 15% after the week 6. And it came up to 50. And then I went home for 9 days, it came up to 80. Envita's not trying to make us feel great here. They're trying to make us feel great for the rest of our lives. I came to Envita 3 months ago, not knowing what to expect. I've undergone 3 months of intense 5-day-a-week IV treatment. I feel considerably better, and I feel that I'm on the path to wellness, and I believe that that is only part of the experience that I've had here. Getting to know other patients and the doctors, getting to know people in the same boat as I am. And I've literally made lifelong friends here. I would put Envita, as my experience, by far number one as far as the quality of treatment. They have a lot of arrows in their quiver, so to speak. They have a lot. They try and they think about it. And you spend hours with your doctor talking about you. You don't get that anywhere else. And I think that is a huge part of it. That you've got very intelligent, well-trained, experienced doctors, experienced with what you have, and they're racking their brains trying to figure out how to make you well.